Hello again, children. This is Mrs. Fussy here, and today we're going to think a little bit more about our favourite toys. Now today, what I want you to do is to choose one of your favourite toys, and we're going to think about describing that toy together using some really interesting words. Okay, so I'm going to sit down now and I'm going to show you my board, which is a little bit like the piece of paper that you'll use. Okay, so here's my whiteboard, children. Okay, and I've put it flat down on the table, a little bit like you would work on your paper. Okay, so the date today is the 13th of January 2021, and our learning objective today is to describe a favourite toy. So although I actually said yesterday I was going to choose one toy, I've decided to choose two to show you. So just like on your piece of paper, I've put my Lego in the middle of my piece of paper. So I've actually just used the toy and I've stuck it down onto my paper here. And then around the edge, you can see that I've used some describing words to describe the Lego. And there's a very special reason that we're thinking of these describing words, because we're going to be using them tomorrow. So let's have a little look at the words that I've chosen so far. So I thought, how should I describe the Lego? I want to think about how it looks, how it feels, what size it is, and what it's made from. So already on my board, I've got some words just to give us a bit of a head start. So the first word that I thought of was colourful, because as you can see, the Lego is made of many, many different colours. I had a feel of my Lego toy, and I thought that I recognised that material that it was made from, and that material is plastic. So I've written colourful and plastic. These are both words that describe my toy. I then had a little feel around the edge of the bricks and I thought, ooh, they're quite bobbly. They are knobbly. So I've written the word knobbly. Over here, I've got two describing words that talk about the size of the Lego. So I've got the word tiny, because I looked at this tiny piece here and I thought it was so little that I would use the word tiny. I've also chosen the word big, because some of the pieces are bigger. Some, of course, are even bigger than that I've chosen there. And then right up here at the top, I've got the word Lego, the name of my toy. And I want you to think just for a moment about why there's a special capital letter there at the beginning of that word. Okay, you're right, children. That's because it's the name of my toy. So it has a capital letter because it's a proper noun. Now, I'm going to add some more words onto my whiteboard. And just like we do at school, I want you to use your Fred fingers to help you to spell. So yesterday when I was talking about my favourite toy, I said that the Lego was appealing. I liked it because it was bright. So I'm going to use my Fred fingers to spell the word bright. Let me think, bright. B-R-I-T. Oh, I can count 4 sounds. Let me do that again. Say the word bright. B-R-I-T. I'm going to have a go at writing that down on my board. Okay. B-R-I. Oh, special friend's I. That's made of 3 letters. I-G-H. Bright. Okay, let's have a look at that. There are my special friends in the middle. Special friends I, fly high, but-er-I-t. fingers. Okay, the next word that I'm going to use is going to describe the colour of some of the bricks. Okay, and the next word I'm going to use is pink. So I'm going to use my thread fingers again. Pink. P, E, nk. Oh, I can hear 3 sounds. Let me do that again. P, E, nk. Let me have a go at writing that. Think about the sounds. P, E, nk. Special friends. Nk. So again, I'm going to show that I know my special friends. I'm going to put a dash underneath there to show my nk sound. So now I've got quite a long list. Colourful, plastic, knobbly, pink, Lego, tiny, big, bright. Okay, I'm going to have another word now. And this word describes how I think I feel when I play with it. I think Lego is fun. Okay, so I'm going to use my thread fingers to spell the word fun. Let's count the sounds. Oh, Mrs. Fussy's counted 3 sounds. F, fun. Let me have a go at writing fun. F, n. Okay, no special friends in that word. And then I think I'm going to have choose one more. Oh, I've got 1, 2 of these bricks. Yellow. I mean, actually, I could list all of the colours, but I'm just going to choose yellow for now. Okay, let me think of the sounds. Oh, Mrs. Fussy's counted 4 sounds on her thread fingers. Y, E, O, O. Let's have a go at writing that. Or I can hear 2 sets of special friends. Okay, I'm going to underline those with dashes. So, I've nearly filled up my board, so this could be your piece of paper. You could put your toy in the middle and you could put lots of words around the edge. Now, of course, some of the words will be really tricky. You might need a grown-up's help. But for the ones that you can use your thread fingers for, have a go at using your thread fingers to spell the words that you want to use to describe your favourite toy. So I'm going to just move this board along now, and I want to remind you of another favourite toy I showed you yesterday. Oh dear, ChiChi. And this is ChiChi. Do you remember ChiChi, my panda from yesterday? So what I did was, I sat ChiChi up and I took a photo of ChiChi because he's rather too big to sit in the middle of my board. And so I'm just going to put ChiChi over to the side, and in the middle of my board you will see a photo of ChiChi. So I couldn't get all of ChiChi in, so I've just got his lovely face in my photo here. So again, Mrs. Fussy's learning objective is to describe a favourite toy. So now I'm going to have a go at describing ChiChi. Okay, you'll notice I've already put some words around the edge here. So I've got the words up here, both of his names, okay, because sometimes we like to call her Panda, or him, sometimes we call him ChiChi, okay, because that's the name of a famous panda. And so both of those have got capital letters. You'll see as well I've underlined my special friends there. Now ChiChi is the opposite to the Lego. So he's not hard, he's lovely and soft, because I gave him a nice big squeeze and I thought, oh, he feels lovely and soft. He's also black and he's also white. I'm just going to add that word over here. Okay, I can see split digraph I just there, white. Okay, ChiChi is lovely and cuddly. He's very cuddly. when you want to have a nice big cuddle. But he's very quiet. In fact, he doesn't make any noise at all. He is silent. My Lego is also silent. So silent means when there's no sound. And I thought that was a really interesting word, so I've written the word silent down on my whiteboard. He's also furry. He's furry, so I've put the word furry down on the left-hand side over here. And then I looked at ChiChi, and you've seen ChiChi, and you know that he's big. So I used my Fred fingers, big, but ig, and I put big down on my whiteboard. But then I thought to myself, oh, Mrs. Fussy, that's not very interesting. You've used that word twice now. You've used big to describe your Lego bricks and big to describe your panda. So I thought I might have a little go at thinking of a more interesting word to describe him instead of big. So I had a little think to myself, what word could I use that means big, but it's a different way to describe it? That's what I thought of. I thought I might use the word large. So I'm going to do that with my Fred fingers. Large. Oh, 3 sounds. Let me have a go at writing large on my whiteboard. And then here I've got the j sound. I write with the g and the e. So large. I then thought of another really exciting word as well. I thought big, large. I thought he is large, but really compared to lots of other soft toys, he's gigantic. So I thought, wow, I love that word. That's a really good vocabulary word, gigantic. So I'm going to write that word down on my board as well. So again, it sounds like a j. Mrs. Fuss is using a g there. But you can use your Fred fingers to spell the word as best you can. So what we say at school is just have a go. Just have a go. Think about those sounds that you know and have a go at writing them down. So let's have a look at all of ChiChi's words then. So sometimes we call him panda. He's soft, he's black, he's furry, he's cuddly, he's silent. Shh, ChiCi makes sound. He's white. And this time I'm going to say he's large, he's gigantic, because I've actually thought of a fabulous word to use instead of big. So your job this afternoon, children, is to choose one of your favourite toys. Well, you can choose 2 if you want to, like me. And you're going to use lots of describing words to describe your toy. So think really carefully. What colours is it? Does it have a special smell? What is that special smell that it might have? How do I play with it? Does it make a sound? If it makes a sound, what sound does it make? Describe that sound. Describe the material, what it's made from. So you can have lots and lots of interesting words all ready for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're going to use these interesting words and we're going to put them into some sentences. So thank you for listening so carefully, children, and I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's topic session. Remember, keep your words safe. Okay, bye for now.